Vegeta is one of the most iconic characters in the Dragon Ball franchise, created by Akira Toriyama. He is a Saiyan prince and initially a villain who later evolves into one of the series' most complex and beloved characters. Here's a detailed overview of Vegeta's character, abilities, and story arc. 1. Background and personality. Full name, Vegeta 4. Alias, Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta 4, and later known as the Proud Warrior. Race, Saiyan. Home planet, Planet Vegeta, destroyed by Frieza. Vegeta is the son of King Vegeta, the ruler of the Saiyan race. As the prince of the Saiyan people, Vegeta carries an immense amount of pride and considers himself superior to almost everyone, including his fellow Saiyan Goku. His personality is defined by arrogance, pride, and a constant desire to be the strongest warrior. Vegeta's life mission, for much of the series, revolves around surpassing Goku, who continually serves as a foil to Vegeta's development. He initially appears as a villain, but over time, his character undergoes significant growth, from a ruthless antagonist to a valuable ally of the Z fighters. 2. Vegeta's introduction and the Saiyan saga. Vegeta first appears during the Saiyan saga in Dragon Ball Z as the primary antagonist alongside his partner Nappa. He is a member of the Saiyan race, a brutal warrior race that works under the tyrant Frieza. Vegeta comes to Earth seeking the Dragon Balls, which grant any wish. His ambition at this point is to use the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality, ensuring his reign as the strongest being in the universe. However, he is defeated by Goku and the other Z fighters after a lengthy and grueling battle, leading him to retreat. This battle marks the beginning of his complicated relationship with Goku, whom he calls Kakarot. 3. Frieza Saga and the Defection. In the Frieza Saga, Vegeta becomes a central figure in the battle against Frieza. He seeks revenge on Frieza, who destroyed Planet Vegeta and killed the Saiyan race. During this arc, Vegeta aligns himself with the Z fighters, though more out of necessity than a moral shift. His hatred for Frieza drives much of his motivation, as he sees Frieza as the ultimate oppressor of his people. Ultimately, Vegeta is killed by Frieza in battle, and his death serves as a turning point. His tears and final words about Saiyan pride and Frieza's tyranny impact Goku, motivating him to defeat Frieza and avenge the Saiyans. 4. Transition to Hero, Android, and Cell sagas. Vegeta's arc takes a significant shift in the Android and Cell sagas, where he slowly transitions from antagonist to anti-hero, and then to a reluctant ally of the Z fighters. He trains intensively in hopes of achieving Super Saiyan form, driven largely by his rivalry with Goku. Super Saiyan transformation. Vegeta finally achieves the Super Saiyan transformation, a feat he believes should have been his by birthright. This puts him temporarily on par with Goku. His obsession with strength reaches a peak during the Cell saga, where he allows the villain Cell to reach his perfect form, believing that fighting a fully powered opponent will push him to new limits. This decision nearly costs the entire world, but Goku and Gohan ultimately defeat Cell. 5. Majin Vegeta and Redemption, Buu Saga. One of the most pivotal moments in Vegeta's development comes during the Buu Saga. Still frustrated with Goku always being one step ahead, Vegeta allows the wizard Babidi to corrupt him, becoming Majin Vegeta. This form increases his power, but also brings out his darker nature. Majin Vegeta's most notable moment is his sacrifice. After realizing that his desire for power and his hatred for Goku had clouded his judgment, Vegeta sacrifices himself in a bid to destroy Majin Buu and save his family. Though the sacrifice fails to kill Buu, it marks a crucial moment of redemption for Vegeta, where he puts others before himself for the first time. 6. Dragon Ball Super and further growth. In Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta continues his evolution as a character. The series shows more of his family life, especially his bond with his wife Bulma and their children, Trunks and Bulla. Some key moments from Dragon Ball. Super include Battle of God's Arc. Vegeta reaches new power levels after witnessing Beerus, the god of destruction, easily defeat Goku. To protect Bulma, Vegeta momentarily surpasses Goku's strength in his rage. Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta achieves the Super Saiyan God and later the Super Saiyan Blue form, reaching godlike power levels. Tournament of Power. Vegeta plays a crucial role in the Tournament of Power, where he pushes himself beyond Super Saiyan Blue to achieve a new form dubbed Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Throughout Super, Vegeta's rivalry with Goku remains intact, but it's clear that he has grown in maturity. He fights for his family and the Earth, displaying a deep sense of responsibility. One of his most defining traits is his refusal to rely on external sources of power, for example, Ultra Instinct, as he believes in achieving his strength through hard work and Saiyan pride. 7. Vegeta's family and relationships. Bulma. Vegeta's relationship with Bulma is one of the most significant in the series. Despite his gruff and prideful exterior, he cares deeply for her, often in his own stoic way. Their relationship develops from a cold, pragmatic partnership to one of mutual respect and love. They have 2 children, Trunks and Bulla. Trunks. Vegeta initially struggles with being a father, as he was raised in a harsh warrior culture. Over time, his love for Trunks becomes more apparent, especially in moments where Vegeta sacrifices or risks himself for his son. 8. Powers and abilities. Super Saiyan. Vegeta's signature transformation that greatly amplifies his power. Over time, he masters different levels of Super Saiyan, including Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Gallic Gun. Vegeta's iconic energy wave attack, similar in power and execution to Goku's Kamehameha. Final Flash. One of his most powerful energy attacks, which focuses a massive amount of energy into a single devastating blast. Big Bang Attack. A powerful energy sphere that can cause massive destruction. Ultra Ego. Introduced in the manga, Ultra Ego is Vegeta's form that taps into the destructive powers of a god of destruction. It emphasizes taking damage to increase strength. 9. Vegeta's legacy. Vegeta's character stands out as one of the most developed in the Dragon Ball series. His evolution from a heartless warrior to a loving father and proud protector of Earth is a key aspect of the series' emotional core. His fierce rivalry with Goku fuels much of his growth, but Vegeta's pride, sense of honor, and eventual selflessness make him a character of immense depth and popularity.